and Mark Unleashed!
Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you're having a good day or night, and welcome to episode 27 of the Matt and Mark Unleashed podcast. So, who died today, Mark? Enlighten us.
Who died today? Let's throw it up on the Discord. Okay. I'll remember Judy Moody. Remember that movie from 2011? It went for about an hour and a half.
No.
That's it. Yep.
Not to sound disrespectful, but I don't.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's the dude.
They die so young, man. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Brian Christopher, the wrestler, and Nikolai Volkov, and someone else.
Yeah, him. Oh, dude, he's from WWE. You should know that. You should know
Yeah.
him.
Brian, yeah, I'm pretty upset about Brian Christopher because I grew up watching wrestling with him, man. Grandmaster Sexy, that was his name, you know, and he was good, too cool and all that. Oh, Christ almighty.
He's very brown in that picture.
Oh, yeah, of course. Let me just bring up this article. 3 wrestlers dead all at once. That is crazy. Give me a second. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Brian Laura, Nikolai Vedakov, and Brickhouse Brown all passed away on Sunday. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I was pretty torn up about Vader dying because I love Vader, big Van Vader, but Brian Christopher, early 2000s, late 90s, he was everywhere. He was on the screen at all times. Like, too cool. Man, that sucks. I heard he committed suicide too. That makes it even hard to fucking stomach as well.
Yeah. Wow.
Guys, seriously, guys, if you're having problems and you got no one else to turn to, get help, because you know your life is worth a lot more than some petty bullshit that's going on, you know. And I don't know exactly what kind of torment that guy was going through, but you know, I can't imagine it being good. But still, man, there are people that'll help you, you know. So you know, just talk to people; they will help you. That's all I gotta say about that.
There's phone lines and shit.
Yeah, there's fucking phone lines and shit. Just talk to people, damn it. You know, but yeah, fucking hey. Oh, what a fucked up world, dude. Seriously.
To a PSA for a call to action. That was interesting. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, guy. Seriously, man. I hate seeing this shit all the time. It's really depressing. You know, people killing themselves.
It really does happen all the time, doesn't it?
Chester Bennington, fucking. Oh my god, it's like there's something seriously wrong with the society that this shit just keeps happening. I mean, there's so much imbalance and social tension, and you know, it's like so much drama. It's easy for someone to feel like utter shit, even when they've achieved a level of success that like Brian has, or what Chester had, or what fucking Robin Williams did. You know, it's so easy to get to a point where you're like, just fuck it and just end it, you know. That's what's really disturbing, man, you know. But anyway, that's enough of that. I hate fucking bringing... I'm starting to question if we should even have a fucking death segment on this podcast. It's kind of fucking depressing, honestly.
Well, the whole point of it was to sort of make exactly this topic more noticeable, which was the whole, you know, suicide dealy, because like that's sort of when it started, I think.
I don't know if we actually talked about Vader's death. I was a big fan of Vader. Man, when I saw him on TV, it's like, it's time! It's Vader time! My 8-year-old self was just shitting my pants. I'm like, fuck yeah, you know, and when he passed away, you know, I wasn't so upset because I knew he passed away from natural causes. I knew his health was pretty bad, but I wasn't expecting him to die so soon. It's like, fuck, you know. But anyway, that's enough of that.
Well, we started this with Chester Bennington, like that's, and Chris Cornell.
Correct. You know, musicians. So if you want to sell your soul to the record industry, you're gonna have nothing to lose. I mean, let's be real. You know. They must have went through the worst torment possible when they were younger, you know, because if you listen to their music, they sing about the most fucked up things, like just torment and misery and all sorts of shit. It's pretty sad, but, you know, they did it so that they could feel happy. They did it because they loved music, man. They wanted to express themselves, and, you know, I get that. It's, you know, sometimes it's best to scream it out, you know, instead of going out and hurting someone, you know. You know, I get it. But it's still messed up, dude, that people can feel like that at such young ages. And Chester was just keeping it bottled up for so long, you know, and you know, I can imagine him continuously dreaming about shit that happened when he was younger, and he just couldn't take it anymore, you know. I get that shit. You know, I still have nightmares, dude. Like, I still dream about shit I shouldn't be dreaming about, and it just pisses me off. There's nothing I can do about it, but you know, it is what it is, man. You got to live with it, and just try to make the most of your life, dude. It's just, I don't know. That's all I can say about that, I guess.
I feel like that's the first I've ever heard of that. I want to mention that after the podcast.
Yeah, well,
but, yeah.
you know, you get used to it, dude. You can't let your brain beat you down. You know, my subconscious I may be at the mercy of my subconscious when I'm sleeping, but when I'm awake, I'm in control. That's all that matters to me, really. So
yeah,
you gotta win over your. It's mind over matter, dude. You gotta make sure you gotta take control of your brain. You gotta do things to improve your life. Be a happy person. Be positive. You know, help people and meet people, and then eventually you'll forget about all the trauma you experienced when you were younger. Like you know, and that's what's happened to me over time. When I meet new people, it's like, oh fuck, I got this cool new friend. It's like, who the fuck cares about what happened 10 years ago? You know, and it's like, you know, you kind of move on, and that's what I want to do that's what I've done actually with my brain. It worked to some avail, you know. I get this shit. I get why people can feel depressed and stuff. It's not easy. But there's dealing with it, and then there's just giving up, you know, and I'd rather just deal with it, you know.
Yeah.
Whether it be with a creative outlet, or, you know, just go to a therapy session with someone, or just talk to people. Just talk to people, you know, and you'll feel better. You know, it doesn't matter how fucked up it is. It's like, oh, the girl you liked didn't like you back. Big deal, you know. Just go out and talk to other people. You'll eventually find someone else, you know. It's like, you know, I know it hurts. I know how it feels, but you know, obviously they're not right for you if they don't like you, you know, and you got to learn that, and you can't keep dwelling on it. And and the trauma, you know, I don't give a shit about my dad anymore, dude. Like, I could give a rat's ass. I learnt to not have feelings for someone who's a fucking monster, you know. And that's why,
I know.
You know, I can deal with that. I deal with it, dude. I don't let it bother me. And I'm glad I've had to go through so much shit, because it made me a stronger person, man. You know, I'm not trying to sound corny or anything, like, you know, but it's real, dude. My skin is thicker than fucking diamond, dude. I can take on anything. That's why I put myself out there. I don't give a shit, you know. I got that confidence that I didn't have.
The right motivation for it.
Anyway, I'll shut up. I'll let you speak. What's up?
Oh, God.
Man, I'm so fucking manic. I guess it's good for the podcast, but whatever. It's all those fucking Pepsi Max I had earlier, I guess.
Oh, you're covered in caffeine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that explains it. But anyway, fucking...
Me.
How do you like this A7 action, man? I love this fucking camera, dude. I love that frame rate.
Oh, yeah, you've got a...
Oh, wait, that's...
You're a bit dark.
Wait a minute, isn't it streaming in 60p? I can't tell.
I don't know. I'm seeing this in 15 frames a second. You're screen sharing though, which is nice.
It's weird.
That's a bonus.
I think my webcam might be lagging on the thing, because it's like I'm sharing OBS's screen with you. And let me move it over. Actually, I might fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because I'm screen sharing the other screen. The frame rate is locked to 30 on that screen. That's so stupid. Yeah, it's pretty funny though.
Ew.
But that's not the true frame rate, so I'm not worried about it. But anyway.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Apparently, Sony has added microtransactions to Gran Turismo Sport after the producers said they wouldn't. Why did they have to fuck over GT?
Do their best work.
Man, what a fucking age we live in. We can't even have a racing sim without microtransactions. Come on.
For the game's July 2018 update, alongside the addition of a few...
Anyway, hopefully that doesn't kill off GT, but not looking too good.
They're kind of... I don't know why... Like, okay, admittedly, if people haven't seen a racing simulator, this would still be on the table. Like, even Gran Turismo Sport would still be on the table. and Forza for that matter. And as long as Forza is still out there, Gran Turismo will always be out there.
I
just as a
kind of feel like
competitor.
fucking GT and Forza should have made it to the PC by now, you know? I mean, let's be real. No one wants to play it on
Forza
a console.
is on PC.
It is? Forza's on PC?
Forza's
Ah,
on PC.
well, it makes sense because
Yeah.
Microsoft and everything, but, you know, GT,
Yeah.
you know, no dice.
that.
I always thought of GT as like the leading car sim. It was like the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But you know, Assetto Corsa and Project Cars kind of changed my mind. I'm like, hey, these are pretty damn good, you know. And it's like, yeah. Apart from just the fucking single player in Assetto Corsa being fucking impossible, but you know, you do get used to it and get better. But
Yeah, you might actually want to get a racing wheel for that one.
yeah,
That's
because the
one of those kind of
the
games.
PS4 controller can only do so much.
Yeah, I think I meant like it's more tuned for a.
Yeah,
wheel.
for
They don't really make it
for
work for
steering
keyboard either,
because
for
it's
that
easy
matter.
to lose control with a joystick.
Yeah. Yeah, oversteer.
You can get a cheap steering wheel for under $100. You can grab a like the 360 controller. I think it works on PC. So, yeah, a lot of consoles have that sort of shit. Like I remember the
Yeah.
fucking racing wheel on the PS4 being pretty good as well, and I think people used it for the PlayStation for GT 5 and 6. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense. I mean, if it's responsive, then have at it. You know, I don't see anything wrong with racing wheels in gaming because if anything, makes you a better driver because joystick. Fuck that little nipple. You know, it's like.
yeah.
You know, it just doesn't do the job for me, buddy. You know.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Shit. Anyway, we got fucking. Yeah, I'm really behind in
plethora of
uploads,
memes.
guys. I'm so sorry. I'm still editing a short film I did like early July, like a little vlog film, like montage thing I edited. I'm editing now and that I shot in like fucking beginning of July. I'm still working on that, and then I've got like a billion podcasts to upload, and there's the Let's Play that me and Mark did. Like I don't know. Oh shit, I'm so behind, but.
That's alright, Matt. Don't worry. It's still
Expect an
July.
assload of content. I mean, it's not really my fault because I like to make sure shit is perfect, you know. That and my upload speed being absolutely fucking ball sacks. I had to make the emphasis on the ball sacks. Hang on, let me try. Let me try.
emphasis on all of it.
Ball sacks.
Ball and sack.
But
Hey, look, Mark woke up.
yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, hello,
Hello.
Mike.
No,
How you doing?
you said the magic word.
Ball sacks.
Yeah. Hello. I've been in a bit of a weird place lately, actually.
Oh my god, fucking hell.
That'll explain why I just suddenly got woken up by my my sleeper word.
I've been trying to get my rest, but it's so hard when I'm constantly working on shit. I hate oversleeping though. It's so depressing. It's like you wake up at 11, it's like, oh, I hate everything. You know.
Wait, so you're not meant to feel like that when you wake up?
Oh, no. Wow. Oh.
I meant to put the Curb Your Enthusiasm soundtrack in there.
We really need to go out and do some photo walk vlog things. Like
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like we need to go out and just like review lenses and shit or whatever. Just be like, I'm going to review the Sony A7, the very first full-frame mirrorless camera. Well, it wasn't the first, but just do something really obnoxious and have like the British accent, like Kai does.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to completely fucking steal his style, but I want to do something similar because it's so fucking funny. Like I don't know. There's just something about Kai's videos where it's just hilarious. I don't know what it is. It's just magic that happens.
I think a lot of his jokes are organic.
He's got. I like his dry humor. I think that's how you would explain it. It's like really dry, drier than a fucking nun's vagina, man. It's just so good.
You could call it a vagina. Fucking hell.
That sounded really bad. Anyway, fuck.
Hey, can we review one of these? I'll throw one your way. Oh, hang on.
We
a
need to
second.
go out and
I'll
do like
fix
a.
the link.
If you got money to drop on a RX 100, we can totally do like vlog shit and just multiple camera shit.
There you go. Get one of those.
I wouldn't, or I could just get the
Um,
camera, the Canon M50. That shit shoots 4 fucking K. That's pretty good.
What if?
Yeah, it's a Canon
What if
camera
we
that
could
shoots
rent
4K. What the hell is going on? The sky's falling, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But, and even then, they still managed to fuck it up. I love how they just.
Well, in all
even-
fairness, the 5D Mark IV does 4K, but
it does
Sorry.
it better though. And
Yeah.
that came out ages ago.
but
Don't even. So the
it
M50's
shoots
got,
4K, but less suckingly than the M50.
Yeah, I like how it doesn't crop into your sensor, so you can
Oh,
use
God.
the whole sensor for.
So that you have to end up
4K.
using a fucking 5mm just to get everything in the shot.
Well, yeah, it's like so with interchangeable lens cameras. There's a real move for them to be like selfie cameras, and that's. Sort
I got
of
no
where-
problem using the zoom lens, even though it's stuck at like fucking 48mm is the maximum. I mean, 28mm is the widest it can go, but it's like
Yeah,
because it's full frame, it doesn't really matter because you can still see shit.
Hmm.
With a crop sensor, it's like it's got to be either 18mm or fucking 24, otherwise you're not going to see fuck all.
yeah. I'm surprised you don't get more ultra wide options for. Well, anything.
They kind of really-
You know how hard it is to find 8mm.
They kind of really,
On a
Sony
crop.
kind of really fucked us over with lenses with the Alpha series because the Zeiss lenses are so fucking expensive, and like, yeah, you've got the kit lens and the 50mm, but it's like, so what? It's fucking plastic shit, you know. But it works, I guess. But you know, you want something better,
Yeah.
like a fucking f1.4 or a, you know, you want a nice, you know, f4 zoom.
Yeah.
Does
you
f4
like
mean
a
it's
12mm?
constantly at f4? You can't change it.
Yeah. If it just says f4, then it's it doesn't.
So you cannot change
That
the
doesn't
aperture.
necessarily mean that the t-stop changes. That's just the aperture that stays the same.
Ah.
T-stop is different again. Do you know T-stop? It's the amount of light that goes through the lens.
Yeah,
measured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching a few Kai's videos and Locke's videos, and they talk about it for a little bit. It's pretty interesting, actually. There's a lot of stuff I don't know still, and I've been using cameras since 2013, like DSLRs and ISLs. So
Yeah. I
Hmm.
think 12mm might be the widest you can get for a full frame. I'm kind of
ILCs,
surprised
whatever.
by that.
Interchangeable lens cameras.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not called
Yeah.
a DSLR, Matt. It's called a ICL or whatever.
There you go. I think that's the widest you can get on a full frame. $1,200.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's okay.
You could see a lot of
And-
shit with that. 12
Yeah,
millimeter
I
on
know.
12 millimeter on a 35mm full frame sensor is like boom, you know.
Yeah.
It's
like,
like you could just see fucking everything.
At the same time, though, there's no 8mm
But
For a
there's a
crop,
lot of
well-
distortion, man. There's a lot of distortion.
on this one. Apparently, it's supposed to be. Well, it's marketed as a zero distortion.
Oh,
lens.
really? So there's no pin cushion, nothing.
Nothing. Apparently, that's how they've
Hmm.
marketed it.
I fucking hate pin cushion. You see that on those really cheap vlogging cameras that, you know, those sticks that you hold up and they've got like a little webcam attached to them. That shit pisses me off. It's like, oh, why would you use that? You know,
Yeah.
like the pin cushion distortion is fucking cringeworthy. It's so bad. It just makes everyone look
Yeah.
like they weigh like 50 pounds less.
In some
Uh.
ways, that can be all right. Is E-mount the full frame one?
FE. Well,
Yeah.
they just call it FE.
Yeah. Okay.
It's full. It's full E.
The full E mount. They've got one of these. It's a 12mm f2.8 prime for a Sony E mount. And it says,
Oh, hey,
it's for
buddy,
the
how
A7
you
and
doing?
the A7S and the A7R2.
Ooh, Sony.
it's
It's
like-
Sony E mount. It's not FE mount. You need an adapter.
Yeah, and yet they have it in the description for full frame cameras.
Yeah, and it's a
Like,
crop
why would
sensor.
you
It's a
market it
crop
that way?
sensor lens, so you need to put it in APS-C mode to use it. But it'd still be good because it's 12mm. You'd probably be able to see the same as what you can see now on my end. But
Yeah.
It would just be a little bit more distorted. Maybe just a tad.
Yeah.
Just a tad. Because 12mm wide as fuck.
Yeah. That's the angle that you would want to go though.
Yeah, it's
That
a
looks
good
good.
cheap wide angle lens. But I feel like the distortion is kind of off-putting when I know there's third-party wide-angle lenses for full frame, like the fucking Samyang Sigma. Oh wait, Sigma's for Canon. My bad. I'm thinking about
Oh no, Sigma does Sony mount as
Actually,
well. Yeah.
Samyang has a 35mm lens at 2.8, and it's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Samyang,
They've got
I
really
think
good
that's what it's
Sony
called.
lenses, yeah.
But
Samyang, yeah.
Samyang.
This, by the way, if you've got a crop factor of 1.5 for your APS-C setting, this 12mm turns into an 18mm.
Yeah, pretty
You've
much.
already got. Oh no, hang on, you got 24. Oh, the difference between 18mm and 24mm lenses. Oh boy. No.
I'd have to pick up the adapter if I want to put E-mount lenses on here. So
Seriously?
yeah,
Yuck.
the A-mount is a thing, by the way. I didn't even know that.
A-mount,
I didn't even
yeah.
know A-mount existed, but it's actually a thing. It's from the older cameras.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, the old AL Alpha series.
Yeah, or
Back when-
the
Back
or
when they
whatever
used to
it
only do
is.
24 megapixels.
Yeah, A6000, A6300 are great cameras, but it's like, you know, why would you spend that much money on it when you can just buy an A7 for $700? You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although
really
arguably the
imagine buying
video
that is-
quality on the 6000 series is actually better than an A7, but I don't know about that. But I could be wrong. I've heard some people say it. It seems strange to me because it's not a full frame camera, but it's like that doesn't seem to matter because the features in the video mode are probably better. I don't know. I've never used a camera, but it's strange that people say that. But I don't know. Maybe they're just salty that the A7's so good. Fanboy mode on.
Yeah. Guys, aren't Sony cameras amazing?
That is so amazing. Oh god. Yeah, if I had the money
It is
to
a
drop on an
stupid idea.
A7S II, I'd definitely grab it, but I'm fucking so broke right now, it's ridiculous. I have to
Yeah,
replace my hard drives, man. I'm in no position to be saving up any sort of money right now.
For camera equipment.
Oh yeah, if you
Fuck
guys
all
don't
this,
believe
yeah.
me, check this out. Oh, sorry, there's my porn.
Have we run out of recording time yet?
We'll find out shortly on 60 Minutes.
Oh, the podcast does take 60 minutes.
No, I still got... Yeah, as you can see here, I'm in deep doo-doo. Look at this madness. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need a new hard drive. I need 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them. I don't know.
One of those. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in big shit. I need to start moving files off, otherwise I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to resort to M discs or DVDs or some shit. I could probably grab a whole bunch of cheap DVDs and just chuck everything on them one by one. Oh god, that would take forever. Oh my god, I don't want to do that.
I know.
What's the biggest
DVDs though.
DVDs are 4 gigs each? Christ almighty.
You know how you
That'd
get,
be one
like,
video a
recordings?
DVD.
No, not even that. Like if you've got some footage recorded off your Sony camera and it's like,
Fucking.
you know, 10 gig, 15 gig. Oh, cool! I need 3 discs to span that across.
You'd have to compress it in parts or whatever.
Hmm.
Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. No thanks.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm over it. But I like the A7, it's a fucking beast.
There you go.
Not a fan of its low light autofocus, it's actually pretty miserable. I tried to take a picture of my goldfish that I got. Oh yeah, I got a goldfish. Let me bring the photo up for you guys. Excuse the porn.
yeah?
Excuse the porn. I'll just drag and drop it to you, Mark.
Oh, okay. So I've got a hold of it.
There you go, buddy.
Not a big goldfish, and that's also not a good nickname for your penis. Don't do that.
Let me
Can I see your goldfish?
Yeah, I'm sending you goldfish, buddy.
Okay. Should we be cutting this out or?
Nah.
Nah.
Let me see your goldfish.
Let me see your goldfish, man.
Oh yeah, it's uploading.
Oh, boy. Have we got anything else that we want to talk about, or?
I don't know. We've covered some. We've done some stuff.
Got those 2 other links that I've thrown your way since then.
Yeah, but we totally need to do that fucking vlog review shit. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, there's my fish. Hey, buddy. Hello.
Where is it?
There
we go.
He's so cute. I picked out the perfect fish. It's literally the perfect fish. I love it. And they call it a nymph. I don't know why they call it a nymph. Such a weird name for a goldfish, but I'll take it, I guess.
I think that's its species, isn't it?
Yeah, as you can see, I had a pretty miserable time trying to autofocus on it. And I was at 60 shutter speed, so there's a bit of blur. Jesus. Yeah, not the best photo, but at least the white balance is good.
Yeah, it's
also, I pulled the details out of the shadows pretty well without much noise. Pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a breed of goldfish related.
Yeah, they call it a nymph, an ASST dot nymph. I don't know. That's what it said on the mirror on the tank I was looking at. I don't know what the ASST
I think
means.
means assorted.
Yeah, I thought it meant Australian, and I'm like, it's Australian nymph. You know. But yeah, that's a thing. No. That's a fish. We haven't named it yet. I mean, Mum called it fucking Darling. It's such a dumb name. I don't know if it's even... Is it a girl or a boy? It's hard to tell.
That's such a normie. That one's a girl.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Well, I
immediately be able to tell.
I called it Troy anyway. We named it after our neighbor who helps around the house, Troy. But,
did you just assume its gender?
Yes, I did. I assumed the fish's gender in 2018. What are you going to do about it?
How to tell if a goldfish is a boy or a girl?
Here on the Matt and Mark podcast, we're going to be talking about genders.
Oh boy.
That won't turn off our audience instantly.
Look for tubercles. What?
Ooh.
One of the main telltale signs is that your goldfish is a male is the development of tubercles or small white spots on their gill shields.
Oh, look, they have white spots here.
Tiny white spots? Yeah, I'll throw the link at you.
There's a white spot here.
Literally just Google.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, okay. What's this?
WikiHow.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh, a protruding vent or an anal opening on a female goldfish is rounder than on a male's. It tends to protrude from the body slightly as breeding season approaches. Oh, okay.
God damn, that's gruesome. I can't really see an anus. Oh, it's just garbage on YouTube right now. Oh, the Sony RX. Yep, that's not an RX 100 or whatever. It's a fucking RX, bitch. They uploaded the video like 4 times. Oh, it's in different languages.
It's not as much about doing weights.
Oh, the subtitles are English. Why do they have subtitles?
As a fitness YouTuber, I was able to
She's speaking in English. Why would you want subtitles?
And my passion for fitness. I like a camera.
Ugh, fuck off with your duck face, bitch. Christ.
That's versatile and has a few tricks up its sleeve.
I like how that's literally the thumbnail of the video. Great way to sell your product. Have some random Asian chick going. Christ.
Oh, yeah. That's what normal people do, though. Normal people are like
normies. She doesn't look like a normie. She's filming with a camera and uploading Instagram. Never mind.
That's the most normal thing I've heard.
That's what rich people do. They like just film vlogs with GH5s and shit.
That sounds like the kind of thing.
That just sounds like the most horrible thing anyone could do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a waste of camera. Just filming vlogs like, hey guys, welcome to our happy rich lives. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. Hey, speaking of obnoxious, FouseyTube's still going crazy. I don't know if you guys give a fuck, but he did and apparently, actually, Keemstar did a video with the one and only Lit Puppy. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you guys want
That's
to
supposed to be interested in that.
watch this awesome music video that'll change the foundation of the music industry as we know it?
Oh yeah.
On my dick, all these bitches on my dick. I don't give a fucking shit.
Wow, he's really breaking the mold with what hip hop can do. What an amazing rap artist! So much innovation.
This is so lyrical, dude. Just makes Eminem look like fucking whoever sucks at rapping. Great comparison there, Matt. Good job, buddy. I like how these guys are just fucking ironically liking the music. They're just dancing and shit.
Yeah. They might be on something. They all might be on something.
Oh my god, look at fucking
Every
Keemstar.
one of them. Ow. He's got a scooter.
Oh, that's good. I love that. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that is fucking lol. Oh man, I'm so done. That part of the end where he's dancing with the bottle in his hand, it just fucking killed me. Yeah, you know what? This is when I think of mumble rap. I feel like mumble rap is like just junk food, and like quote unquote real rap is like the steak and eggs and all that. You know. I mean, mumble rap. It tastes good, makes you feel good, but only in short bursts. Because if you listen to too much mumble rap, you'll end up running around. And yeah, that happened to me. Trust me.
Yeah. That was you. Did you lose any part of your brain doing that?
Well, I used to love going around quoting random Chief Keef songs and just people just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like a couple
that's
years ago I used
cringe,
to do
man.
that. It just got stuck. Shit got stuck in my head. I'm like, fucking A, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you'll get addicted
So
to it,
why
just
didn't
like
you
junk
listen
food.
to other music?
Yeah, you know, I try to keep my musical palette diverse. You know, I'll listen to anything from mumble rap to fucking death metal. You know, I don't discriminate. So,
No,
you know,
of course not.
what else do you do when you're into music? You gotta listen to everything and you know, test the waters. And
Yeah, but like,
and you know, obviously people are gonna have different opinions of music because I was on a video, a stream, you know, Critical, that guy who changed his name to Penguin ZO, whatever his name is.
No.
You don't know the guy? Whatever.
I don't know much about the rap. What is it? An ecosystem.
No, he's not a rapper. He's
In
a
general.
YouTuber.
Oh,
He's the
I don't
guy
know
that
much
talks
about the
like
YouTube
this.
ecosystem either.
He's the guy who talks like this. It's so pathetic. You know that guy?
Nope.
Fuck me. I pretty much just summarized 90% of right-wing YouTube right there. But anyway, fucking so we got basically he's on a stream and someone
go to bed.
basically this Critical guy was on the stream and someone said, "Do you like Cannibal Corpse?" And he's like, "Oh no, I hate them." And I'm like, dude, I'm unsubscribing. And I commented in the comments of the stream it's unlisted now, so whatever, but it's like, I said, "Daddy Penguin doesn't love Cannibal Corpse. My life is ruined." And then one of the guys commented below me saying, "Cannibal Corpse is garbage, fam." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm unsubscribing. Fuck all you guys."
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that kind of made me uncomfortable. I don't like. You know, there's a lot of fan bases on YouTube I like. I like Legacy HD. They're fucking hilarious. I like Young Ye's fan base in the comment section. Fucking great. They're so nice to you. Like, when you ask a question, you know, it's no drama. I love that. You know, YouTube can be a pretty good place to meet new people. I made so many friends on there, dude. It's crazy. But sometimes you run into the fucking asshole that has to fucking fire shit out of his butthole. And it's like...
Yeah.
No, on a Megadeth video, some dude was showing you how to do the intro riff.
Because you guys mega demanded it, and because I mega care, on today's episode we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite Megadeth riffs of all time, the intro of Lucretia.
I'm like, man, I love this song. It's definitely got some Iron Maiden / Judas Priest influence, and which it does. I mean, if you listen to it, it's like, you know, it's definitely Maiden. And some ass face has to comment below me saying, "Oh, not at all." What?
Not at all.
Have you ever listened to the song? You know, I hate shit like that. You know, fucking A. But you know all I do is I just delete the comment. I just do not bother fucking arguing with people when they're just trying to bait you. You know, I really hope it was bait, because you know what I mean. I've seen people say before when it was like Maiden inspired music riff and song and whatnot, but lyrical probably not so much. But yeah, but you know, when it comes to YouTube, you get along with most people, and you have disputes with maybe like one or two people every now and then. But I like commenting on YouTube. I'm glad I started doing it because I just made so many friends and all that, and I like that. You know, it's better than being hanging around idiots that on forums that just want to talk shit about things, and it's like boring.
That reminds me, I need to register to a forum right now.
Yes. Christ almighty. I do not hate I don't hate forums. I just think they're fucking circle jerk fests a lot of the time. Depends where you go. I mean, guys on like when I registered to sites like Hip Hop Shelter, people were pretty cool. TR Shady, TR Shady was pretty bad. Although I did meet Eric on there, so worth it. I guess it was worth putting up with all the bullshit that people would hurl at you, like, "Oh, Matt Demaz, you sound like shit. You can't rap. Give it up." Or whatever they did back in 2011 when I sucked dick. I decided rap wasn't my thing a couple of years ago. You know, it really isn't. I like experimental shit.
Doing it, though?
Yeah, kinda. I do experimental shit from time to time with Nick, like, you know, just to fuck around. I'm really not serious with it. Although I like to think I can be sometimes. You know, I'm more into the rock side of things and just instrumental production and whatnot. So, you know, because it's like, you really shouldn't be something you're not. You know, I'm not a fucking gangster. I don't fucking, you know, I shouldn't be a rapper and rap about shit like that. I should just be realistic and do like this poetic shit. Just, you know, and when I do with the new album that we just put out, Terra Vigilate, whatever, however you say that. It's just like really poetic lyrics. It's like just it just made it, you know, it's not like, "Yo, I'm gonna get a guy and shoot you in the head until you're dead," you know, stuff like that. It's like, it's just sort of fuck. It's kind of this. Yep. It's yeah, pretty much, yeah, just burp. But yeah, it gets the brain thinking. It gets the brain moving. I mean, I got some thoughts, comments on some of the songs I uploaded from last year from To The Cloud, and people are like, "I like lyricism, gets the brain thinking," and it's like, you know, people like this sort of music. It's an acquired taste. It's like, you know, I said to myself, I'm like, if I'm going to keep doing rap music, I want to make it something that is not fucking obnoxious. I want to make some really abstract shit, and that's what I ended up doing with this album. So, you know, whatever works, I guess.
There was actually a guy, I wonder where it is. It was up on Reddit earlier this week. It was a guy from the Marines. I think he was on his way back home or something, and he had an acoustic guitar, and he was rapping, and I'm trying to find it in the next second, and it's bloody impossible. Hang on.
On the last song on the title track, it's like, I really went off on that towards the end of that verse. It's like, better go fun, landing up on them, letting us stopping, laughing and all that facts in a hundred and storming, erupting, everyone's. I was going crazy with that part there. That was pretty good. I actually got an adrenaline rush doing that part. It felt good to get that out, but it's been a while since I rapped that fast, you know. Like,
yeah. Got a little taste of Matt there. Ooh.
Yeah, a bit of old school Matt there. You know, it's good to get that in there every now and then.
I like it. I like old school Matt. I think he's okay. I'm
not a big fan of 2011 Matt. I was really cringy, like really bad, like terrible.
Yeah. It
was embarrassing, really embarrassing. 2012 is when I started to get my shit together, I think, because that's when I put out Mind and those other albums. They sounded pretty damn good, actually. Even to this day, I'm pretty proud of them. So, that's saying a lot. You know, if I'm proud of a record, you know it's good or somewhat listenable. You know?
And then and you sort of half think to yourself like, was it really that good? And then you go listen to it. And
Well,
it's like,
I'm a perfectionist, dude. If
Yeah,
I'm
it
listening
was
to a record, I want to make sure it's up to the best it can be. And I feel like Mind and all those Cheetah Cloud, Into Hysteria, and the newer album, I feel like they're pretty damn good. Maybe Into Hysteria could have had some work done with the mixing, but the production was pretty interesting. I mean, it's stuff you don't really hear every day with the really weird sounds and whatnot. So, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, music's art. You shouldn't really follow trends. You just do your own thing and try to create something original, And that's pretty much what we try to do, I guess. People can take it however they want to take it. I'm more into the rock side of things, like I said. Like, I'm currently working on a rock project right now called False Dawn. That's getting my 2 cents in about a lot of stuff when it comes to politics on that record. But I'm doing it in the same way I did it onto the newer experimental rap record, where it's just really abstract lyricism. Because I don't like to have left or right political leaning in my music. I try to just spout out both sides and just stay neutral. That's what I do in my lyrics. Just yell out random shit, just some crazy left-wing bullshit, and then yell out some crazy right-wing bullshit. That's basically what 99% of the lyrics are, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's like, and I try to. It's you could call it commentary, like I'll just say stuff and people can take it whoever want to take it. That's what I like about lyrics, though. It doesn't have to make sense sometimes because people can interpret it however they want. Yeah. I like to make my lyrics make people think, I can actually let me actually bring up a lyric sheet here for you guys. I want to show you how absolutely batshit insane this shit is that I write. Oh yeah, let me share my screen so you can see as well, Mark. Give me a second. There you go. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so here's some lyrics here, Mark.
Okay.
Here's the lyrics for the title track for the album. Put it down, take it back. I'm running around and writing shit down about your latest attack. Put on your vest, pump out your chest, don't worry about the rest. Crush your selfishness till you fall over onto the crest, or whatever I said. I don't think these are exact lyrics. I just jotted these down and just rapped, whatever. Finding the scene is in this big company, even though there was nothing to see. North Korea wants peace during a false dawn. Deceased little sheep engulfed and torn. You know what I mean? It's just, it's like really, it's really fucking deep, cryptic shit, but it means something. You know what I mean? Just very terrifying lyrics, by the way. Gee, sorry about that, guys. Christ. But, fuck. That's the type of shit I like reading, dude. Writing, I should say.
It's oddly politically motivated.
Yeah,
it seems interesting. Would you tie your emotions to that level of political ideology?
I don't know, maybe. It's just
message.
Yeah, so basically it's like stolen warn, time to settle the scorn, hold in the storm, belittle and settle for warm innocence, forgetting the calls. And it's like, so what's the fucking problem? Vigilante staring at the sky, earthbound and beyond, ready to fly. Nonsensical blasphemies, muzzling beginnings, walk through the earrings of fate dangling from the ceiling. Nothing important enough to me but sleep. I don't think I rapped this part in the song. Walk south in the mouth, tomahawks fired at the mouth. Here's another part of the song. Actually, I freestyled a lot of that part on because I just couldn't be bothered. We're getting attacked. We better attack or better attack again. Spreading a rack and a metal rack and pushing the drums again. I'm sick of your crap with Trump and facts and everyone chose to die. Better be back in time for tax so we can eat a pizza pie. It's like just fucking...
No.
Just obviously you gotta have a snap at Trump, because the shit he's doing is fucking ridiculous. And I'm not even a fucking, I'm not even liberal in any way, maybe a little bit, but it's like, fuck, and it's laughing at all the fags that are humming and stomach. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this is the part I rap really fast. It's like, better get funny when everyone's drumming and bending up under and landing on stomachs, laughing and all the fags and humming and strumming, corrupting everyone's funding or whatever. It's like just fake protection in medication, changing direction, using your face to rig elections. Yeah, it's a reference to Facebook, using your face to rig elections. I mean, that's obvious. You know, encrypted data mining, nailing the prophet to the cross. You know, all the religion groups on Google Plus and whatever. You know, it's the lyrics mean stuff, but it's like it's really really cryptic shit. But that's what I like writing it. So this is the Smile on Your Face track is probably the most fucking personal track I did. I don't think I have the entire lyrics here. I don't even know where the hell I put them.
What I like in music, I like people being direct with their lyrics.
Yeah.
Not to be like, oh, I'm so dumb that I can't figure this shit out for myself, but I feel like when people are more direct with their lyrics, that they can push the emotion out. And what I like in music is when people know how to push their emotions.
You know, I get it. I
makes
get
me
it.
feel
It's like
something.
complacency is everything to me. Frantic empathy captures me. Concentrate all you hate into a cacophony. I don't think that's the final lyric, but yeah, just I just write down whatever I feel. It's, you know, it just comes to me, and you know, if you spend the amount of time that I do on poll and whatnot, you know, you kind of wanna, you know, you kind of spout this kind of shit out. You know, it's like I'm pretty woke when it comes to politics. It's fucking terrible description, but adjective, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's a
That's
verb,
good.
isn't it? Woke. But
Woke is a verb? Ah, fuck.
is it? I don't know.
I'm so out of date. I
But
don't know
anyway,
anything anymore.
fucking the
Ooh,
lyrics
power
are just
supplies.
it's just like
Sorry.
really, 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 really crazy. The corruption that spreads in my liver is making some dents in their future. There's something inside us that always divide us and cover up sorrow. You know, I made it flow pretty good, but malicious intentions completing an unfinished song again. That shit sucked. I'm not gonna lie, but salvation, sorry, borrow your weaponry. I don't think I did that part. I don't think I rapped that part. I couldn't find the right moment to do it, but yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is lyricism can be cryptic and but mean things, but a lot of people like you prefer more direct lyrics, I guess. I don't know. What do you think?
More emotionally direct lyrics. Like
Yeah.
you can be cryptic, but just as long as you know how to push your emotion through. I really love.
Oh,
a
here's the
good
final version of
emotional
Smile on
lyric.
Your Face, sorry. Yeah, robotic minds that stare at me, chronic time, I bear to see the misery that I came to be has stayed with me faithfully, thankfully, the pain is weak, depressed, or grab a vape and breathe, pump out another tape of beats, all I can do is create a scene. Basically what this means is, all I do, I like making videos, I guess, like shooting photography or whatever, and I just like, all I do is create a scene. Well, it's not all I do, but it's like, you know,
Ah,
it's a metaphor,
that.
but anyway, pump out another tape of beeps, my friends are always after me, even when I'm fast asleep. I can always relate. Scrolling through the chat frantically, I didn't write that part. I just freestyled that. Some days I think I lost my mind, but I come back down the next week. Another girl's on my mind. Maybe she can make me see, but she won't have the time. She'll never be mine. Might as well close my eyes and dream. There's my incel lyric for you guys. Enjoy. But no, I'm not really much of an incel, but I haven't really had the best luck when it comes to females, I guess. But anyway. Alone but with many, trying to be productive, an easy target to fuck with, but my skin too thick to touch it. That stuff's pretty basic. This is probably what you're after more than the other lyrics. It's pretty more personal.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is definitely the more personal, traditional song on the album. Falling down an endless void, grabbing onto ledges. My sanity's been destroyed, sharpening my edges, decrepit and bent. My life is a mess, but I try to digress, but it's too much to vent. Basically, what I'm saying there is I just can't be bothered whinging about everything, you know. I'd rather just move on, basically. But keep telling myself it ain't over, all I do is stay sober. Visions of the past flashing back, and it's over. I didn't write that it's over part. Basically,
flashing of the past, visions of the past, flashing back, trying to forgive and forget.
trying to forgive and forget so many horrible things I've seen. People treat me like crap.
Okay.
Eat without even one blink. Crimson motif,
I like
pulsing at the
this.
seams, corrupted visions of death on my computer screens. All this ignorance is nothing new. Childhood torn through, memory screwed. All that's left to do but compress myself, settle down, live life happily in a lie. It baffles me why when I give up after all this time. Staying humble, can't fumble, getting pummeled, no reason to be led astray into trouble. Got my hand full of fans. You know, it's pretty personal shit. I like it. I like that. But I really don't like being personal, man. I don't know, but when I do,
Really?
I feel like I can do pretty good, but no, because I got a lot to say, you know. That's the thing, and I don't want to not say anything. I need to say some things, you know.
I kind of feel like with that, you could have maybe made like maybe 4 or 5 different tracks.
Yeah.
With like different lyrics.
Yeah, pretty
if
much.
If you make each of those themes, I feel like there was like at least 3 or 4 different themes in that.
Yeah.
All their own track and maybe their own story.
Yeah.
Like, would you maybe turn them into a narrative
Maybe.
with like a setting and then a climax?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. That would be interesting, actually. I mean, by the way, Eric is on this song, so he had a verse in the middle.
Ah.
He's like, time is more on my side than I think. Oh yeah, guys, guess what? Scars on Broadway released their new album, Dictator! And it's awesome! Yeah, we waited fucking, what, 8 years for the full version of Guns Unloaded, and there it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me just Google it for you guys. I mean, YouTube it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's. I'm gonna play some parts of the album because it's just. I'm having an orgasm just thinking about it. Let me just load it up here for you guys. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm not monetized anyway. Yeah, obviously you got the first track, Lives. Let's listen to Angry Guru. I love this song. Let me just throw the link your way, Mark. Everybody dance when you dance. Okay, Angry Guru. Oh god, that drumming. I know Darren plays the drums here. Interesting. Oh yeah, I left a comment here saying this sounds incredible. It's more aggressive than the debut, and it is. And I got a love heart, yay! And I like my own comment because I'm a faggot. Go figure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely
Got a lot
more.
of energy to it.
It's definitely more metally. I got an email from GOG. Up to 90% of our iconic strategy series dungeons. Student Strike, Tropico, nah, don't care. Not a bad game, I just couldn't give a shit. What do we got? Another track I like is fucking Guns Are Loaded, obviously. I mean, we were waiting for this track forever. Because they did upload a snippet like ages ago. And it's like, fuck. You know, it's finally out, it's done! Christ almighty. It was so hard to wait for this album. I was gonna shit my pants. When I heard this album was finally coming out, I'm like, could add a sound effect there. I got fart noises on my hard drive. I can add in there.
Well, yeah, you'll have to add them all at once. In one go.
They're like the stock movie ones that you hear in movies. So have fun with that.
Yeah.
Made like fucking 30 years ago in the 80s.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, your lens was good, wasn't it? I gotta leave feedback for your lens.
All the guns loading close by you. Man, I want to cover this song. It sounds so good. I already did a cover of They Say on my Bandcamp. Sounds pretty good. I like the part where the guitars kick in. It's like down now, down now, down now, down now, down now, down now. I love that part there where it goes. I'm like, yes. That's so good. Just goes to show you that Darren can use more than one finger while playing. Basically, because he tunes in drop D. You just need one finger to play a power chord. You know, it's so easy. But
drop C sharp.
Yeah.
So that's why I tune in drop D, because you just need one fucking finger. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I still do the technical shit on the higher strings, but it's like when you're doing power chords, like bam, bam, bam. Well, use my middle finger or the index finger. Please don't copyright me. Daddy just don't know when I realize everything, nothing left to show. Oh god, I love this song. Fuck me. Ah, makes me want to come. Makes me want to fucking come. I'll make sure to clip that in post. Well, I am doing multi-track, so I can do that.
Yeah. Oh, like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm recording desktop and my mic, so it's like just fucking.
Yeah.
It's good we finally get
Jesus.
some. It's finally 2018 isn't as bad as everyone says because we got Dictator, you know,
Yeah.
best year ever. You know what I mean? It's like just fuck everything that's happened. No, it's all good now. 2018, you're forgiven. You know,
Yeah.
whatever works, I guess. That's
You've killed off so many good artists so far. but,
Yeah.
whatever. Fine.
Oh, fuck me.
As long as the rest keep producing more work.
Ah, well, you know. Yeah, by the way, Darren's father drew that picture. Interesting.
Which picture?
It looks like an alien with a big body.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's got a pretty
Oh.
big package too down there. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, I can see it. Don't you worry about that.
That's the first thing you look at.
Yeah. How do you not?
Begin snapping profusely. Just
What?
That's
is that
only,
picture, though?
I think it's supposed to be a Turkish leader. I don't know. Well, it
Okay.
looks like
It
it
kinda looks like
because
he-
I remember people in the Ottoman Empire used to wear these weird ass hats. I think the shape of his head's supposed to represent it. I don't know. I'm really pulling that out of my ass cheeks there, but so fuck yeah, this album kicks ass. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, so I'll stop playing it. Shit, we've been going for an hour and 11. You want to wrap it up? Fuck me.
Yeah, sure thing. I've got the rest of the links. That
Oh
were,
yeah, don't put your dick in
pasted
that. Don't put
box.
your dick in that. We're gonna do. Don't put your dick in that.
Don't put your dick in that.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I'll have to come back to all of these other ones later. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Don't put your dick
Okay.
in that.
Yeah. So the three that are there, should I repaste them, or are they good?
Oh no, I'm just scrolling up. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, yep, I got it. Don't put your dick in that. Number
Yep.
1, number 2. All right, let's pull them
Number
up.
3 has don't at the end after the not news.
All right, okay, Reddit. All right, Reddit, show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Do not insert anything you love in this hole. Okay, I won't.
Hang on, I got it.
What the fuck?
Don't.
Triple selection? Oh my god. Don't.
Don't put your dick in that.
Oh god. Don't. That is terrifying.
Are you glad you're multi-tracking that?
Help! Turn it off!
Okay.
Yeah, you love that
This
mix.
is me with no distortion.
Yeah, you love
dick in that.
you love my mixer there, Mark.
I do.
Actually, it's your mixer
it's,
now.
it's really good for that one thing. Yeah, I paid for it.
Ah. No. Well, fuck. That was a thing. Are you gonna need more don'ts?
Oh, wasn't there 3 in there?
No, I just. Oh, hang on. Okay, don't put your thing in there. There's one.
There's a third one.
Oh yeah, it's the last one with the don't at the end. Okay, I'm looking at that now. Which one?
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh,
Don't.
it's a video. I think. Just
Yeah.
wait for this internet to play it. Give it.
Oh yeah, he
give it
did
a-
a funny.
give it
Yeah,
a- What the hell?
he did a funny.
What is he doing? I can't hear anything.
Well, it's a. Oh, you don't really need sound, but it's an arm wrestling rig.
What?
So, what
What-
part are you
what?
seeing? Did you not see the whole thing?
Oh God!
Yeah, it's an arm wrestling rig. It's a robot arm.
Why? Why did he just show his dick?
No. Do you not get jokes, Matt? It's like, oh, I see. There's an arm that's ready to.
Ah!
That's the sound of Matt laughing. That's the most genuine laugh.
That
I've heard in a
is
long
that
time.
is fucking terrible. There's a fucking little kid next to him. Holy shit!
Yeah. That's what makes it funny.
Oh, this video just became really disturbing. I'm gonna close it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Anyway, guys, I think we're done. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.